Hi everyone, I'm Amy from Amy's Acrylic Artistry. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so very much for being here today. I am trying a new setup and so far I'm really enjoying it. So I paint super early in the morning, therefore I do not look all beautified. I will be a little bit greasy some days, I will be a little bit sleepy some days. But these are the times that I paint, and so this is what you're gonna get. I am doing a recreation of a piece that I did about a year ago. It's one of my top favorites, and it's sold to a lovely friend of mine. She is an amazing, amazing real estate agent, and she bought the piece. I will put a picture up right here, and she has it in her office. And it was kind of funny. She did a little advertisement on Instagram for her business. And in the background was my painting, and I got so excited. And so, because I love it so much, I wanted to try and recreate it, and I had a blast doing it. I rewatched the video. I will link the original video at the end, and let's get painting. Okay, so these are the colors I'm using. This is Amsterdam's Prussian Phthalo Blue, Arteza's Pearl Sapphire, DecoArt's Dazzling Metallics Pearl White, or White Pearl. It's the Dazzling Metallics line. And also from the DecoArt Dazzling Metallics line is Champagne Gold. This is Pebio's Iridescent Blue Green. Not the green blue, but the blue green. Amsterdam's Permanent Blue Violet. Or is it Violet Blue? Violet Blue. Permanent Violet Blue? I can't remember. It's the purple. Blue Violet, I think. Oh, you know what? This very first one that I said is incorrect. It is Prussian Blue by Pebio's. This is the Amsterdam's Prussian Blue Phthalo. They look very similar, but the Prussian Blue, of course, is more blue, and the Prussian Blue Phthalo is more of a greenish blue. This is the only color that is different from the original piece. I wanted to add in a little bit more of the aqua green. So this is Marte's aqua green. And then, of course, Marte's titanium white. My brain went a little lost there for a second. And I am doing a kind of like a blowout chaos Dutch pour, or whatever you want to call it. But to start, I'm going to paint my sides white because I just want the paint to drip down the sides. It looks absolutely amazing with the drips down the side, and then I don't have to worry about coverage. The white paint will cover, and yeah, you'll see that at the end. And if you watch the original sides are like amazing. If you like Mont paints, or if you have Amazon, especially in Canada, these large 2-liter bottles are only like $30, $35. All right, so here at the very end, once I get all my sides covered, I just kind of go over and make sure that everything is smooth so there's no lines, especially when I'm doing a Dutch pour. You don't want those lines to show up. Just making sure that everything is covered, my corners on both the sides and on the top. Make sure there's no little chunkies. That one Sometimes when you use cheap paintbrushes like these, I'll hop in, but you know what? It is what it is. I've been watching a lot of Molly lately, and I love how she just talks to her camera, and I'm always thinking in my head, and thought, you know what, I'm going to try this again. I had done this a few times when I first started my channel, and I kind of shied away from it. And so I kind of like talking to you guys, so yeah. Let me know what you think of this setup. Should I continue to do this? Or should I go back to doing voiceovers and you not seeing my face? Even though my hair is greasy, I'm in a crappy old t-shirt. But you know, who's gonna paint in their good clothes, right? Okay. All right. Water break. Go Toronto Maple Leafs. Okay, so I want to lay down so what I'm doing, the plan is kind of like a water burst up like this with some white negative space down the center, and then I want it to look like this. And I want to, actually let's put some white down in the center here first. Kind of as a guide. That should be good. And then I want to put my metallics down first because they cell up. And that's what I want, is the cell reaction to kind of look like bubbles. With the white, hopefully we get some contrasting in there, but I'll be adding in some of the Mont white as well. I always try to make sure that I leave a little bit of paint in each cup in case I want to add in anything at the end. And any of you watch Molly, she's really bad for not finishing her sentences, and I'm kind of the same. So I apologize if I go off in my thought process and don't finish a sentence. Okay. That should be good. Let's go in with some Russian blue phthalo. I'm really self-conscious about you can hear me breathing because I hate when I can hear people breathe. I know that sounds crazy, but oh goodness. Actually, let's go in with the Hebio's Iridescent blue-green. So this looks blue. It's going to shift to a green, more of a green. And it's funny because I just bought this. I like the green blue better than the blue green. And I intended to buy the green blue. And accidentally bought the blue green, which was what I used in this original piece. So I thought, well, there you go. Kind of meant to be that I did this. I thought I'd give a little nursing update since I was always talk about how things are going with nursing and haven't really done that on my channel lately. I work on a really busy medicine unit, and I'm one of very few senior nurses, and I've been there for 6 years now, and it is an insane floor. Insane. And I just got a new position. I have taken a position as resource nurse or charge nurse on the complex palliative unit. So the complex part of it is there are a lot of vented patients, chronically vented patients, so very neurologically with it, but require being on a ventilator for whatever reason, along with some other complex patients that need to be hospitalized for long term. And then palliative care is the other part of the unit, so patients that are imminently dying. I've done a lot of palliative care in the past and really enjoyed it. And so I'm super excited. Super excited! One, because I can finally get off medicine. As much as I love medicine, I'm gonna miss my coworkers more than anything. But yeah, and it'll be be stressful in a different way. As nursing, nursing's always stressful. There's no real non-stressful nursing job out there. If you know of a less stressful nursing job, please let me know. I'm in Canada though, so it's not too bad. However, I know the American healthcare system is completely different. Yeah, so I am starting this new position in about 4 weeks or so. I'm super excited. So I will update you all on that when I start. I actually kind of am enjoying this new setup. I need to come back to chatting with you guys. Let's put some white in here just to make some of these colors brighten. There are some super dark colors in here. In the original piece, I put white down first over almost the whole canvas, or like a good part of the canvas. And as I watch, I've learned so much, of course, as you do with anything, as you practice. And I realized I did not need to put all that white down first. So then I'll just add in a little bit more white here, because this is kind of where I want my negative space to go. Ready? I'm nervous for some reason. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I love my mini blower. Love my mini blower. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So I don't really have the drippies down the side. I mean, the sides look great. Oops, get stuck on everything here. What do you think? Whew. I love when you have a vision in your mind. You can lay it down on a canvas and it appears. It totally appears. So I want to thank everyone for coming today. I appreciate each and every one of you so very much. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm at like 903. So if you're new to my channel and have never been here before, I would love if you would subscribe. I have some great videos on how to, if you have canvases that are warped, I have a video on how to fix that, and it actually works. I will link it at the end as well, because it's a great video. It is my #1 watched video, and I still get comments on it, even though it's been a year since I've done that video. I also mix pigments for fluid art, so there's a link in the description to that video. No pigments in this one. That's okay. Lots of little cells in this. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so let's give it a torch here. Just want to bring some of this, some of the spots. I want a little bit more white negative space. I want it to look like it's blowing out and not in. I may actually grab my mini blower again here. All right, I'm gonna do one last torch here, and then we'll do a close-up. Okay, so here is the close-up, and the cells in this piece are absolutely amazing. That champagne gold really pushed through, as well as the pearl white, or white pearl, I can't remember which is which. Anyway, the white pearl really grabs the other paint colors and pulls them through into really, really beautiful cells. I love the movement in this piece. Just the water is amazing. I love how when you have something in your mind, you can put it down on a canvas and it turns out exactly how you want it. And I am in love with this piece. This piece is for sale. If you're interested, please send me an email at amysacrylicartistry@gmail.com. Have a great day and a great week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!